Hello Leos, and welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year to you sexy illustrious beasts. I'm happy and honored to be able to do a love reading for the people who always have love on the brain 24/7 365 days of the year. Okay, so happy New Year to you guys if you're watching this in the new year, and if you are still in 2023 and you are just here getting a heads up, shout outs to you for rocking with your girl. Okay, so let's get into your love reading for 2024. Leo, let's get into it because I know you've been dying to know, Leo. Anything love related, Leo, Leo want to know. So let's see, Leo. What is the love message for Leo? Leo's love and partnerships in 2024. I wore the red color just for you, Leo. Leos and their love for 2024. Love, partnerships, dynamic, all things related to love, self-love, love, Leo 2024. I didn't say self-love to no other group, so maybe Leo, you need to work on your self-love. Love for Leos in 2024, Leo placement. I feel like self-worth comes into play, Leo, because somebody may not be rising up to the occasion or giving you the status that you need in order to validate the work that you feel that you deserve, the work that you put into the relationship. So you could feel like you need a higher title, or you could feel like you deserve a gift or an asset to commemorate how much effort or what value you bring to the relationship, and you cannot be getting that at this point, Leo. So I feel like Leo's is like, I know my shit is top tier. Like, I know I've been doing what I need to do for you. I've been being an emotional support. I know I have not been being a whiner or a complainer. Like, why is it that you're still unsure about how much value, like luminosity, I bring to the table? Like, Leo wants the secure. Look at that. That's so funny. The bottom of the deck is the house. Leos is wanting the security. Leos are needing it. Okay, Leos are wanting to know when you finna lock it down with them. Like, we've been dating for this long. I've been doing these things for you, showing you that I could be a great long-term partner. When are you locking it down for me? Are you serious about kids? Like, are you serious about us investing in this? Are you serious about us running this business together? Like, what are we doing? I feel like Leos are needing to know because you're leaving shit up in the air for them, and it is not flying. Like, I'm feeling like Leo's is not liking this up in the air message. Let's see what your starseed message is from your 2024 love. 2024 love starseed message for the Leos. 2024 starseed message from Leos. And Leos, once they start feeling, or you're not giving them the validity, or they start feeling confused or insecure, you know they're gonna start doing what they need to do elsewhere. Okay. So Leo's love starseed message for 2024. Okay. Leo, you got weight. It is not time yet. Things are being woven. So Leos could be, like I said, impatient. Leos is like, I know, like, this temporariness of not knowing or not having the assurity is feeling longer than temporary. Like, Leos right now, their patience very well could be tested because they feel like they know what they are deserving of and they haven't gotten it. So like, why haven't they gotten what they know they are deserving of? But Leo, the message is wait. It's not time yet. Things are still being woven. So don't be impractical about a circumstance, about your love, because right now could just not be the time. Okay, Leos and love for 2024. Leos, don't be cold. You're the warmest sign. Do not be cold. These cards are really cold right now. Leos and love for 2024. Okay, let's see what we got so far. Butterfly, a change for the better, Leo. There's a change coming in regards to love and too much sexual. What did I say about Leo? Always thinking about sex, love, humping, and all that naughty shit. Too much concern with sexual matters, okay? And you are on the right path. So Leo, you need to change, like maybe you need to be cutting back the sex that you're giving people. Leos be loving to win people over with their sexual allure, their sexual mystique, the sexual powers, the sexual arithmetic and charm. And it's just like, Leo, you can't be relying on your sex anymore, because that's why you're not getting the clarity and why it should be confusing for you in your love life. So you need to figure out other ways to enhance your commitment out of people other than just sex, okay? And it says compliments from an admirer, and you are on the right path in life. I feel like Leos, you know that you can already get people to compliment your sex appeal and your charm. A change for the better. What is the new way that you can allure people or get people to do what it is that you need them to do that's outside of sex, charm, appeal, and status? Like, what else is it? Like, you is more. I feel like you have people that are coming towards you. All the people who come towards you right now, you could feel like are boring, okay, Leo? Like, oh my God, I already know how this is gonna work out. I already know how I can finesse you. You have an admirer, somebody who's crushing on you, and I feel like you lead with the past and you are not confident about this new skill or this new pull that you have that's outside of sex. Lead with that new pull that you have, but you're so uncertain because, you know, like you're like, oh, I know the sex always wins every time, so I'm gonna go with that. But it's like, if you are changing the path of your life and you are not, and you're looking for new results, you need to change. Your admirer is only going to allow you to, or is only going to treat you based on how you present yourself and the appeal that you give off. So you need to be really mindful of the energy that you are giving off so that people know how to approach you and how to treat you, okay? And not in an objectified way, an objectified sexual way. What else for Leos? Ooh. Okay, Leos, you will be receiving a gift. So Leos, wait. I feel like Leos are feeling like they should have been proposed to already. And where the fuck is my ring? Leos just like, should I be moving on? Am I wasting my time? Am I a down bitch? Like, am I being too much of a down bitch? Am I like demoting myself? Like, Leos are just like, yo, like, run me what the fuck you owe me. Leos is feeling like, because Leos right now, honestly, they got charmers. There are people out there who are enamored by your Leo. So if you're not doing what you need to do or treating your Leo right, your Leo soon in 2024 may be going on to the next person who could validate them through their insecurities, i.e. making them feel like they have no work to do. Whereas you got Leo in limbo, and Leos feel like they breaking their back doing all these special tricks and they still not pulling out what it is that they feel like they deserve from you, okay? But Leos, wait. Things are still being woven. You will be receiving a precious gift and from a younger man. So like Leo could be like, dang, like, are you my husband or not? Are we finna do this kid thing or not? Are we finna do this family thing? Were you serious? Were you playing? But Leo, just be patient. I feel like there is an admirer here, and I'm tempted to see, is this from the admirer? Or I feel like there's a gift. I intuitively feel like your person is going to propose to you, Leo, but I feel like there is somebody here that maybe you are like you may flirt with, like you may have had an exchange, and they like sometimes are on your mind, like, what if I toy with this a little bit more? Like, what could be coming of it? So let's see about this admirer. And it landed on the sex card, and the outcome of it was unsuccessful plan, disappointments in some affairs. So don't fuck up, Leos. Do not fuck up your good thing that you got going based on an insecurity and needing validation and feeling like your validation ain't coming as soon as you want it, and fuck around with somebody who just wants to fuck on you anyway and is using sex and allure and charm to distract you from what you got going on that's stable at home. Don't let the distractions get you, because niggas wanna sleep with you. Bitches wanna fuck you, okay? They do, Leo, they do. But you are on the right track. You know what your goal is with your partner. You know what you and your partner talked about. Leos know when to get for somebody. So Leo ain't just gonna stick around with nobody that they don't see nothing long term with. So be patient, Leo, and your person gonna control your anger or you will be sorry. Control your emotions and your actions or you will be sorry, Leo. But be patient. I feel like you're going to get that. By your birthday, you definitely going to get that proposal, Leo. Bank on it. And then come back and spin the block in my comments and let me know that I was right. Okay, Leo? Okay, Leo's in love for 2024. What's the message for Leo's in love for 2024? Self-love, Leo, because if anybody is able to, if you feel like people are not validating you and therefore you need to do something that you know ethically probably is not the best thing to do in order to fulfill that ego or that like that feeling down there of insecurity, then you still have self-work that needs to be done, Leo. That's a side note, but let's get into it. Leo and their love. Ooh, that card flew. First card out is the Seven of Cups in reverse. So like I said, acknowledging your deficit and what it is that you still need to work on. You can't be at a space of wanting more and feeling like people should be validating you if you can't validate your own fucking self, Leo. Okay? Yes, it's coming, Leo. It's coming. Be patient. That engagement, that wedding, that happily ever after, that commitment, that it's coming. That's so crazy. It's coming, Leo. It's not a dream. That person wasn't fucking with you. Like, they do see a future with you. They do want to marry you. It's coming. If the Seven of Cups was in the upright, then maybe I would have been worried. But the Seven of Cups is in the reverse, Leo. Be confident. It's coming. Any other messages for Leo in love for... Okay. I feel like Leo's... everything is going to work out. I feel like Leos feel like they're on a timeline or a time crunch and things are not going in order of the time that they want, and they feel like they need to forge things. But when you start forging things, Leo, you start creating an aloofness. You start creating like a psyop. You start creating these false realities that are not there because you're trying to will the way instead of letting it just be organic in God's way. And then the final card here is the Chariot. So it is going to go that way and you are going to get everything you want. However, the way you are seeing things right now, the perspective is so stuck in the negative and so stuck in the woe. It like so like you... why don't you have any self-confidence and self-belief and self-authority? I feel like self-belief and self-authority is what you need, because if you do not have that, you will be succumbed to fucking realities that don't even exist based on your fucking insecurities that led you to create something that just is not fucking real. Okay? Like, cut that shit out. It's pissing me off. It's pissing me off. And the Moon in reverse, like, I feel like don't allow yourself to fall into negatively induced emotional relationship at the expense of feeling like you're getting the accolades or the notoriety or the attention that you want. Like, because at the end of the day, it still ain't going to birth into anything that's stable or that's going to grow or out of partnership. It's going to be grown based out of ego and needing self-affirmation from somebody else. So I feel like, Leo, be very mindful of how much power you give to things that aren't actually real, but you may feel is real based on like your emotional state. I feel like everything is going to work out. I feel like your person is very intentional about the planning of the ceremony. Like, you want everything to be perfect. Allow that person to take time for it to be perfect. I feel like you keep nagging them and annoying them is going to piss them off. Like, don't you know that you chose a boss? So let a boss show up for you. You could be fucking with an Aries. Like Aries ain't stupid. Like, you fire and fire. Aries is not stupid, okay? Aries may be a little immature than you as a Leo, but both of you guys are still babies compared to like the Sagittarius. So it's just like, come on. Don't let your infantileness of like needing to act and be reactionary cost you the success, the ultimate success, which is being the wife or being the husband, okay? don't let that cost you. And if it is, if you are the masculine and you tuning in and your wife is a Leo, your wife just wants more. Get her something that has to, for Christmas, get her something that has to do with like her self-confidence. Like, what is it that she talked about to you as a kid that she went through, or what is it she talks to you that she's insecure about, or whatever it is. Do something and related to like that. So because that will help you, let me clue you in, that will help you even save money on buying her a Louis Vuitton bag, or buying her these a new computer, a Louis Vuitton bag, Uggs, some Dior sneakers, a Christian Avocado, whatever. Get her something that's more intentional and more heartfelt. That one will win you more brownie points and let her know that you're listening to her. And two, allow you to put that extra money instead of buying designer into the ring, into the celebration, into the engagement, so that, you know, she's like, wow, this is why my man was, you know, doing everything so slow, or this is why my man wasn't as such and such, because he was putting time into this. So I feel like you gotta trick a Leo sometimes, I feel like, because they be getting delulu, and then they need the self-validation and the attention from others, that they start fucking confusing a good thing that they got going, because you may be really trying to work up to meet the standards of this Leo, but this Leo feel like you're not doing enough, so therefore they got to take their energy somewhere else, and now they're causing chaos. Okay, like, I don't know. Any last messages for the Leo love for 2024? King of Swords, okay? Leos, I feel like, you know, patience. You're always quick to act, quick to be the star of the show, quick to make a move so that people remember you. But when you do that, it's based in an emotional basis. A King of Swords is able to be analytical and diplomatic because they're able to remove their emotions from a circumstance and look at things objectively. So they're really able to analyze the situation and deliver and talk with eloquence and ease and a firmness, because they know that they're not making an emotionally rash reaction. So before you act, Leos, make sure you're thinking before you act it, because you could be ruining a good thing. The thing that you've been praying for, you could be ruining by acting, you know? Okay? Any other messages I want to get for the Leos? The law of attraction. We're going to look at your attitude and the law of attraction to close out this. The law of attraction message for Leos in their love for 2024. The law of attraction message for Leos and their love in 2024. The law of attraction message for Leo and love in 2024. 42, that's that duality. Okay, splitness, polarity. My what is need not influence my what is becoming. Is that not what we were talking about the entire reading, Leo? My what is need not influence my what is becoming. What is has no bearings on what is coming unless you are continually regurgitating the story of what is. By thinking and speaking more of how you really want your life to be, you allow what you are currently living to be the jumping off place for so much more. But if you speak predominantly of what is, then you still jump off, but you jump off into more of the same. So Leo, don't let your mental trick you out your spot. Be patient and reaffirm those knowings that you have about your person that led you to know that this is your fiance, this will be your husband, this will be your wife, okay? Stay true to those feelings. Don't let the negative feelings of time and comparison and lack of self-love drive you to make irrational decisions that could cost you the love of your life in 2024, okay? I love you, Leos. Be sure to come back and spin the block in the comments and let me know how the video played out for you in 2024. I love you guys so much. Share this video with any Leos that you know. Be sure to like if the videos resonate. And I always want to thank my fire signs, because y'all hold it down for this channel. I feel like y'all are the ones that bring the viewership. So y'all know I'm going to always look out for y'all. peace, love, and I can't wait to see you in the next reading. Bye.